Well, two things. First of all, I wanted to come to Gibraltar to see it and understand it and to learn about Gibraltar, and I've found that incredibly interesting. Gibraltar is so strategically important, being at the Straits of Gibraltar, and so for many years it's had a very important strategic role to play, and I still think it does play an important strategic role. And secondly, we want to make it clear that we support the right of the people of Gibraltar to self-determination. And I don't want people to be in any doubt of where Australia would stand on that question. They do have a right to decide their own destiny, and we support that right.
And an opportunity as well to develop some financial and business links.
I think there will be. I mean, in the context of Brexit, we'd be looking to negotiate a free trade agreement with the UK, and then in negotiating a free trade agreement with the UK might wish to incorporate Gibraltar in those negotiations, which I imagine the Gibraltar government would want to be involved, and the UK government's likely to be happy to include Gibraltar. I don't see Gibraltar as a complication in those negotiations. I think our financial sector could be pretty interested in what's happening here in Gibraltar. I don't think they know anything about it, but I think they could become interested in it. They're interested in other British overseas territories, and they invest quite heavily in some of them. So they might be, or they certainly would be interested in Gibraltar. We're interested in the university in Gibraltar. The Vice-Chancellor has an Australian passport, although she is Gibraltarian by origin, but she has an Australian passport. So we're proud to call her our own. And I think we can make linkages between the new University of Gibraltar and Australian universities. And she's the right person to do that, and we're happy to help with making those linkages. So I think there are all sorts of different ways we can collaborate together in the future.